on Google News. Donald J. Trump decided to visit a non-union auto parts factory in Michigan rather than participate in debate. With 7 Republican candidates vying for position of party's presidential nominee. During stop, Trump condemned the Biden administration for its efforts toward electrification of transportation. Trump's language during his visit to Detroit was part of a broader goal to separate a self-described pro-union figure in President Joe Biden from the disarrayed auto workforce. The campaign rally was concurrent with a UAW strike amid ongoing concerns that lost wages, reduced benefits and the length of the workweek were causing a stalemate between Detroit automakers and their workers. Moreover, the UAW thinks the billions of dollars in tax incentives and loans given to automakers to retool their factories for electric vehicles are flawed. Because this incentive did not foresee that automakers with a union workforce would benefit only. Trump has attempted to use the campaign pause to appeal white working-class voters in the event of a critical swing. The UAW's upset has been positioned by both parties as a gauge for potential votes. And the strike has implications for automakers. Ford halted production on the CATL project this week. Let's take a closer look at how he defines electric vehicles and his personal commitment to autoworkers. We will reconfigure the realities, dreams, and ever more difficult gray areas and their costs that automakers face as we usher in a new era of innovation. Trump's language is deconstructed. I risked everything to fight for you. Everything's okay. Time magazine described Trump's speech as a meandering, horse-long speech to workers and struck a striking populist tone. Time magazine described Trump's speech as a winding, hour-long speech to workers and displayed a populist tone. Fight for you. The AFL-CIO vehemently disagrees with this statement. Donald Trump told the major union group in 2016 that he would side with workers. They say you're lying. Former President Trump spent his 4 years in office weakening unions and workers, while also implementing tax cuts for the country's richest. He has filled the courts with judges who want to take away our rights to office, the statement reads. Trump, on the other hand, wasn't talking to workers in a union facility. Biden's job-destroying EV mandate mandates that nearly 70% of all cars sold in the United States must be all-electric 10 years from now. Most analysts think producing electric vehicles in the U.S. would help the country better compete with China. Most analysts think producing electric vehicles in the United States will help the country better compete with China. 70 all-electric in less than 10 years. The Biden administration's vision directs U.S. automakers to a catalog that is nearly 2/3 battery electric by 2032. Decarbonizing materials production is similarly vital, and the zero-carbon value chain remains unclear. By